It's me. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm going to Hairdressers. I've only got 5 minutes. My appointment's in 5 minutes. I need to go and lift some money to pay for it. Got a wee hill here to go up. I'm going to straight the hair. Never mind the hair, look at the state of the face. Yeah. Just need to get across this road now, so I'm nearly there. Out of breath. Right, it's now 11:30. I had to get quite a wee bit taken off it because it was all straggly and horrible. So that's it done anyway, so I'm so glad. I am going to go into Morrison's just now. I need to get a few things. Then I'll need to move right enough because my granddaughter's got, as I said before, a doctor's appointment at 12:30, so I'm going to go and collect her. But I'll just run in and get what I need just now, and then into Morrison's. I'll go into Morrison's and get what I need, and then I'll go and get my granddaughter. Oh dear, so I'll go again, and then when I'm finished in here, I'll need to, oh god, I can't think. I need to go home, but I need to go first and let Luna out and feed her, and then I'll go up to my own house and get my lunch, which will just be a shake. So I better go. I really need to go. Right, I'm in my son's house. I've just fed Luna and let her out. I had to go to my own house first and take the frozen vegetables that I'd got from Morrison's, so I had to do that first, then go to the chemist for my son, then come down and feed Luna, and she's out in the back garden just now. So I'll maybe kick the ball about just for a wee while, and then I'll bring her back in. I haven't had any lunch yet, so I'll need to get back home. And it's, what time is it? It's 1:20. So I waited for my granddaughter at the health centre, and she arrived just nearly enough 12:30. Now that's when her appointment was, so we went up. It was on the 3rd floor, went up in the lift, said to the girl, you know, she had an appointment and she couldn't find the appointment. It was actually yesterday she should have been at the doctor, not today. So that was a waste of time. So we've made another appointment for her, which my daughter says isn't any good. So she'll need to change it and just get another one. So that was a waste of time. So I took her home, my granddaughter, and then I just came straight home into my house, did what I had to do, and then came and got Luna. So I'm going to leave her just to make sure she does something. She doesn't always do something out in the garden. I thought maybe after being fed she would have done. But right now I'll do that. I'll go out beside her for a wee while and I'll get up to my own house. The guy's coming out to move the television, the cable. So I think he's coming out at 1:30. So I'll probably go up there to a mess as well when I go home. So that's the TV moved. It's over here. Pam's just messing about with the cables. Still quite a lot of cables. It's like spaghetti junction. Is that right? It's just like spaghetti. Now Maggie, have a good look what's going on in here, she says. What's going on? Right, so console table is going in there, and I'll show you it when I've done it. That's going right against that wall. The only thing is the top of the TV comes up to just the bottom of the pictures, but I don't think I would move them. I think they'll look all right there. As long as the television or the unit is kind of centre with them. All the paint has come off the skirting. That all needs done. I want to wallpaper this anyway, because the guy that done it for us made a total mess of it. Look at it at the top. Total mess. Look at this and all. No, hasn't been cut properly. So yeah, I think I'll be getting new wallpaper. Tam doesn't want to, but I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. It's coming off. Look at it. Look at it in the corner there. Coming off.
One thing at a time.
Hmm?
One thing at a time.
For all the time it takes to.
One thing at a time.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Right, so yeah, I think it'll be alright. We'll know better when the armchair and the sofa comes, so we've got to wait for that. That won't be here for, what, 8 weeks? Roughly? No, 10 weeks. Well, we don't know when in October, do we? The sofa and the armchair's coming. I think it's because it's an Italian leather. It's coming from Italy, I think, and that's why it's taking so long. I mean, when did we buy that? July? It was, wasn't it? It was July. Silver grey. Oh, I showed you the pictures of it. If I can get another one, I'll put it up. The grey one is going. Well, 2 sofas, so they're just sitting at the back there. Right, I'm going to go and get a well-deserved cup of tea. Yes. What say you, Margaret? What say you? Right, we've sorted everything. Now, at Christmas time, we always have one sofa there and one sofa here because the tree goes in that corner. But I don't know. It'll be different because it'll be an armchair. That couch won't be there. And there'll be a different sofa in here. So, you know, I just think it looks cosier this way. The console table's quite nice over there, but it's too crowded here. The nest of tables plus the TV unit. In that corner, we don't have a socket. We'd need to put an adapter, an electrical adapter down for the lamp to sit in there in the nest of tables. So I don't know. I really don't know. We're just going to leave it like this just now, and then when the new sofa and chair comes, it'll all get changed about. So the rug's going a different way, so is the coffee table. I'll show you this bit in the corner. Can you see it's like a wee ledge? That's just the way that wall is, because that used to be a cupboard there. So I'm thinking about maybe either panelling or the wallpaper that looks like panelling. I don't know. I really don't know. But that'll do it for now. Quite like the TV there, yes I do. Right, it's time to go and pick my son up, so I haven't done much since I came back home. I could actually fall asleep. So I'll go and get my son, then we're going to pick up Logan. Then when I come back, I'm getting washed and I need my pyjamas. It's Friday evening nearly, and I'm so looking forward to just sitting back and doing nothing for the remainder of the night. I bought a bottle of Pepsi. Now, I used to like a Bacardi and Coke. Still do, but I very, very rarely drink alcohol. But you know, I might just have one tonight. That's why I bought a bottle of Pepsi. Maybe. Right, I'm just back. That's my son home, Logan with his dad as well. And right now, I'm going to make it up anyway, and then I'm going to get washed into my pyjamas. or night dress. I don't know what I've got in there. It's clean. I've got an iron still to do, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to make up some yoghurt with blueberries that I bought because I couldn't get mine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the video's there. It's about a thief robbing me of my blueberries, so it is there, the video, if you want to see it. Blueberries from Tesco and strawberries from Tesco, and I like the yoghurt with it, so that's my wee treat, my wee kind of evening snack. I'm still wondering about having that Bacardi and Coke. I don't know yet. Right now I'm going to make that up. Right, so I like the wee Activia yogurts and I prefer the strawberry. I did like the rhubarb. I still do, I suppose, but there's other flavours of it I think leaves an aftertaste. But it does with me, leaves an aftertaste. I don't like them. So I'm just going to stick with the strawberry ones. So I've washed the blueberries and I've only got 2 strawberries left. There was 4, but 2 of them were that kind of gooey, you know, that soft, ready to kind of go bad way. These ones are fine. You know, when they go that squishy way, I don't like that. So they're all washed, and I'll put my blueberries in, my yoghurt. Get it off the lid as well. Sometimes I have an apple, you know, I chop an apple up as well, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I've also got Greek yoghurt in there, you know, just the plain Greek yoghurt. So I'll have that another time. Just chop them up a wee bit. Yeah. So I'm going to cover this with cling film, and then I'm going to go, oops, get washed into my night dress or whatever. Look at the spoon, it's a latte spoon. I'm going to use that to eat it. Put that in to get washed. That's me. I just always think, I think I said this before, in our living room, especially at Christmas time, because I need to make room for the tree, the Christmas tree and other decorations, so we always have the 2 sofas kind of facing each other, and I just think it makes the living room so cosier. It just feels nice, cosy and warm. We've got the lamps on now, and it's 5 minutes to 7. It is a wee bit dull outside, but it is getting darker earlier at night. You know, well, 9 o'clock last night it was dark. It's starting to get dark around 8:30, 8:45, and then it's dark by 9. I just love the dark nights, and it's just so nice and cosy just to sit here. Got the television on. That's us in for the night. No more running up and down, and the weekend will be the same. We're just going to have a nice, relaxed, chilled out, lazy Saturday and Sunday. This is lovely. So I'm going to get my laptop in. I'm starting to look at some YouTube videos, and then we'll watch what we call, if people in other countries don't know what I'm talking about, soaps. It's just soaps. Basically, it's one's called Emmerdale, and it's about people who live in this fictional place in Yorkshire called Emmerdale. And the other one's Coronation Street, and that's the same. It's a fictional place called Coronation Street in Manchester, supposed to be, and it's about the people who live there as well in this street. Been going for years, these soaps, years since, well, Coronation Street since I was a wee girl. We used to sit and watch it on a Friday night with my dad. My mum was away at the bingo, and we would get crisps, and that used to be the crisps like the salt and shake crisps just now. But they were in a wee blue bag. It wasn't like the wee packet you get, and then you put the salt on the crisps yourself. For those of you in America again and maybe other countries, I'm talking about what you will call chips, potato chips, but we call them potato crisps. And in those days you didn't get, it was usually just plain, ready salted, you didn't get a lot of the flavours. They started appearing kind of as the years went on. And ginger beer. My dad liked drinking ginger beer. It used to be bars. Yeah, it was Bars or Robertson's that made it back in the day, and it was ginger beer. And it had a wee kind of burn at the back of your throat there, but that's what we would have with our crisps. And we would watch Coronation Street while my mum was out at the bingo on a Friday night too. No school the next day. It used to be great feeling. So that's that. So that's what we'll be watching. I'll get a cup of tea when I'm finished this as well, and maybe a wee biscuit. Might even treat myself to a wee bit of chocolate, because I've did well on my Herbalife plan. I really will need to try and get some exercise in before I weigh myself again at the end of the month. So I think I'll end the vlog here. I'll go and enjoy this, and I will see you again on the next vlog. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. If you've given me a thumbs up, thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next vlog.